Hey guys, Will here. I figured I'd post a room tour video because the last room tour video that was posted on this channel was like 9-10 years ago, and it was the last video to be posted on this channel that's public. So I figured I'd come full circle, and do another room tour video. Only the last room tour video was my sister's room in my old house, which is multiple hours away from this one. And my sister was one that was filming it, and it's with old cameras and stuff like that. But this is 10 years in the future, so why not like do a room tour for my room, because I have access to this channel now. It's now my second channel, and I figured, you know what, let's just do a room tour. This is the new vlog channel for TAGG, and here we go. That was really cringy. Okay, so this is my bed. As you can see here, it's pretty good. I mean, like, I think the camera's upside down right now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is my bed. It's got SpongeBob, it's got IKEA Shark, looking pretty depressed right now. Let me, like, put this fin back up, so yeah, IKEA Shark, and we got a SeaWorld whale. I live in Florida, and SeaWorld's like right there, so I copped a SeaWorld whale. We got some random stuffed animals up here with a USB fan, which is usually just always sitting in the corner here running, and it goes a pretty long distance, so sometimes it, gets to me when I'm on the chair, like I got some air blowing into my hair, that's a really nice rhyme right there. That's some bars. And over here we got the gun. So this right here is a M4. It's an airsoft gun, obviously. I'm only 14 years old, but here it is. It's 380 feet per second and shoots 27 bullets per second, I think, 27 pellets per second or whatever. And it's pretty cool. My brother gave it to me, so shout out to my bro. And yeah, and here's my helmet thing. I really wish there was more lighting in this room, but it is what it is. I do have a light right there, and I do have a light up there. But let me just turn that on actually right now, because that'd be pretty useful. And here's like all my stuff up here, like my kind of prized possessions kind of area. I got all sorts of stuff over here. I got freaking Xbox Series S box. I got some random basketball stuff. I got I got shirts and hoodies and stuff up here. Random crap up here. Some pictures, my old mouse pads bundled up in a ball over there. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. We got random boxes with all sorts of technology stuff. We got a collection of technology down here, like a couple Lenovo laptops actually. I have like 4 Lenovo laptops in the family. That's what we used to buy all the time. 2 of them are right here. But they all broke. Actually, this one still works, but like there's no hard drive in it. Some iPhone boxes, box of RAM, 2 things of headphones. Actually, 3 headphones. I have a headphone collection going on, and a couple computer mice are down there, and just boxes for stuff and all that. And here's where all the juicy stuff happens. Actually, over here, but we're not gonna get to that yet. This is a picture of me and my family. I'm pretty cool. I got my thumbs up, wearing the same hoodie that I am right now. Pretty saucy. My favorite white hoodie. And we got all my games here that are on disc. At least I have like hundreds of games that are digital. This is just all the stuff I have on actual physical media. I kind of miss when games used to be like this and you wouldn't just download them digitally, because it's just kind of cool to have a little collection of physical things that you have. If the camera would focus here, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see Call of Duty. I'm pretty big fan of that. I have all the Forza Horizons, played all of them. Call of Duty, other Forzas, Madden, Battlefield, Minecraft, basically. Just, all the regular kid boy stuff. And so here we got my computer, my setup and all that. As you can see, it's blue themed. The computer's just sitting down there with a whole crap ton of wires. And another laptop is actually sitting here. It does function. I bring it to school sometimes because I can't bring my whole setup to school. That'd probably get broken with boogers and stuff on it. Actually, something I missed over here is some boxing gloves. I got boxing gloves down here. They're professional training Everlast gloves. I'm not even good at boxing, so I don't know why I have these, but they're just kind of there. If you want to fight me, hit me up, bro. We can do like some pop-off, like exhibition match, like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson and all that. And here's my Xbox collection. We got like some controllers and stuff over here. I gotta have all the stickers on this one. This is my first Xbox. I spent like tens of thousands of hours on, so yeah, I have no life. And anyways, just to counteract that, I do have weights under here, and I do work out and I do exercise. But I also spend an unhealthy amount of time on, my computer. And I have a secret computer back here, which is currently on and running. That's running a server on over here. It's running a Discord music bot and all that. And I have the same background on this computer that I do on this computer, because I do not feel like, well, I just don't feel like freaking changing them. And if you want to use the other computer, there's a pull-out tray with the keyboard down here, and then you can use the other computer. They're completely different computers, as you can see. There's two, one behind the monitor, one down here. But they basically look exactly the same, because same cursor, same, whatever, Xbox logo background, but I got different stuff on that than I do on this. And also, this one's obviously way better because I use it to play games. This one just runs servers and like random crap, and this monitor right here is actually a television, so I got an antenna back there that I use to, you know, get television and all that, because I'm not paying for cable. Screw that. I don't even have a job, so, yeah. But, if I go ahead and I turn on this Xbox, or actually, you know what, how about the Xbox 360? Because, you know, I got multiple Xbox 360s here, and this is the only one that functions. This one's just on here for display, to be quite honest, but here we go. It's now loading up. So yeah, triple monitor setup, looking pretty good. And before you think that I'm like some rich, spoiled kid, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm very fortunate. I'm very lucky. But at the same time, this monitor or this computer or this whatever television has been the same one that I've had in my room for about 8 years now. You can see it on my main channel, link in description. You can see it in some of my videos from like 6-7 years ago. That is just me talking about my setup. I had this same TV for a very long time. Freaking, that's not my account, by the way, this is my brother's account. This computer over here I've had for like 3 years now. It still works popping off, and it's really not that expensive. It's only worth like $200-something. This computer down here, the only reason I got it is because I had to do online school, so yeah. And I had to do online school for another half freaking semester, and that was just really annoying. This monitor right here, I also got it. Like, this is all just a culmination. I didn't just randomly get this all at once. This would be thousands of dollars worth of stuff to get all at once. I'm not rich enough to do that. So, all this stuff here, that's like 10 years old. Who knows how old that is? I bought it off eBay. Freaking, all these controllers here. I'm not that rich. This is just what happens when you only get stuff that's like monitors and technology for your birthday and for Christmas for almost an entire decade. I literally have spent all the money that I can, and all my birthday and all my Christmas money on stuff like this. So that's why it's so cool. It's kind of like hard work pays off, you know. Like, I spent a long time building up to get to this point where I have all this cool stuff. So shout out to my parents, obviously, for even getting this stuff for me for my birthday and stuff. And for like over the past 10 years. But yeah, I couldn't just go out and just buy something like this off the jump, because that'd be insane. Yeah, I'm too broke for that. I don't even have a job, like I said before. But yeah, I got a glorious Model O, computer mouse, and a Tazar keyboard, which is Tazar TK61. Here's like all the setup and stuff like that, where you can like change the lights and all that. It's a pretty cool keyboard. It was like not that expensive, so you know, it's popping off. And yeah, here's my microphone too. I got a glorious sticker on it because, you know, just gotta have that. It looks cool in front of the camera. It's like some fine. I already forgot the model number. It's like 687 or something. And yeah, I got a lot of computer stuff. I'm a computer nerd, computer geek, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, this is just a setup. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn off this Xbox because God knows how much power that's using up. Like, freaking, it's already overheating. It's really old. I almost broke this Xbox multiple times. Just from literally overheating it and playing it too much. So there you go. Here's my new Xbox Series S that I basically only use at this point. I use the Xbox 360 more than I use this Xbox One now as well, because, you know, this is Xbox compared to PlayStation. Xbox is backwards compatible, like insane. Like, it's really good. So to be quite honest, there's not really a completely justified point to have all these Xboxes here, but some games aren't backwards compatible, and I do have a collection of games over here for Xbox 360 that I really just wanted to play on the console itself, and just for nostalgia and stuff, so I managed to cop one of these on eBay. So, yeah, I love Xbox. I'm a freaking Xbox gamer all day, all night, bro. Got Xbox like this. I got Xbox freaking shirts in my drawer right there with my clothes in it. Like, dude, Xbox it's been a staple in my life since I first touched an Xbox 360 controller like 10 years ago. PlayStation, though, I gotta give the credit to PlayStation, because actually if I walk over here into my brother's room, here we go, you're getting more of like a full house tour kind of at this point. But actually not really, because you're just gonna see part of my brother's room kind of. So down here, actually, we got a PlayStation 1 and or PSX, whatever you want to call it. This thing right here is what I first played games on. This is the first console I've ever played video games on, and it kick-started my gaming journey. Some of my favorite games of all time are on this console, specifically the Gran Turismo 2 game, which is a racing video game, which I still play to this day on emulators, and also on the PlayStation 1 itself, of course, because I still have it. It still works. It still functions. It's been around for like 30 years. And, yeah, so I gotta give the credit to PlayStation, for being the only reason that I even play video games in the first place, because if I didn't play that console, I'm gonna be straight up here, I wouldn't have ever even wanted to, give the Xbox really a shot, because my brother got it for Christmas, like, way back 10 years ago, the Xbox 360, right there, the same exact Xbox 360, and PlayStation, like, that was the one that we had before that. But, let's be honest here. My brother, when I'm like 3 years old, 4 years old, is not going to let me play on his brand new shiny Xbox 360 because I'm picking my nose and I'm like throwing stuff all over the wall and stuff. Like, I used to have a temper tantrum like every 5 seconds. So, yeah, he's not going to let me use that. So, obviously, I played on the PlayStation 1 before and more than the Xbox 360. And that's the PlayStation 1 really got me into gaming. And I wouldn't like Xbox or PlayStation or gaming in general nearly as much if it wasn't for PlayStation. So, even though I am an Xbox fanboy on the outside, truly on the inside, I wouldn't be like this if it wasn't for PlayStation. And I have a deep affinity for PlayStation and modern PlayStation. Like, I respect what they're doing. They're on that grind, but they're definitely being good competitors. But I just think Xbox comes out on top in the end. Like freaking. They got better hardware, they got better backwards compatibility, they got Game Pass. Like, Xbox is just amazing. So before this video turns into an Xbox freaking fanboy fest, I'm just gonna flip the camo around and say peace out, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever's going on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog on Will or Something YouTube channel. Whatever this thing is, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but whatever, here we go. Time to start posting on this channel, because this channel is this channel is over a decade old. All right, I gotta carry on the legacy of my sister, which was just vlogging random crap, and I'm not doing that in the main channel, so it's time to do it on this channel once I get access to it, since I have access to it again. Peace out, guys. That was so cringy. Oh my god.